So here we have the Ford Focus on a 69 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. As you can see, we've got plenty of boot space along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. On the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle at the bottom, we have the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge. And then above that, you can see there's a digital readout for the speedometer in that central section. You can change the information that's displayed there by using buttons on the steering wheel, which I'll show you in just a moment. In that top left-hand corner, you can see the total miles of the car, which are 13,404. So as I say, there's a button on the steering wheel that enables you to change the information displayed here. So you've got trip computer, you've got various vehicle settings, your phone, audio, navigation, and then we get back around to the beginning again. And those buttons that I was using are just here. We have stereo controls beneath that, and phone controls, including voice activation for the phone. Stereo controls continue on the left, along with cruise control and speed limiter. Over in the center, we have the touchscreen for the car. So this is where, amongst other things, you pair your phone.
Search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found. And
then just follow the instructions from there. This car's got satellite navigation, a really easy system to use. There's a full video we've done that shows exactly how this works, which you can find on our website and on our YouTube channel. You can also access your music from up here. So you'll see that we've got the radio on at the moment, but you've got various ways you can listen to music: AM, FM and DAB radio. You can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, or you can plug in USB devices. There's 2 different USB inputs, and if you plug devices into those, they will appear up on here as further options for you. Working our way down, we have the main volume for the stereo. We then have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in once it enters the car. When you're happy with those settings, that button turns your air conditioning on. It will of course turn it off again as well. Or hit auto. The car will now take control of the direction of the air and the fan speed to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for. You can override that whenever you wish to. You'll see auto has now gone off. We have a heated driver's seat and heated passenger seat, both with 3 different heat settings on each. We then have this storage section with USB input and a 12-volt charging socket. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox. From this side, you can turn the parking sensors off. And then from this side, you can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is now off. You can turn off the traction control. And then lastly, this button will change the driving setup of the car. So you can have it in normal, eco, or sport. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.